Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel and Happy New Year. It's New Year's Day and I am here on Rigby Road in a very windy Blackpool, and this video is going to be an update on the Foxhall Village, Rigby Road, Tilsley Road, Princess Street. We're going to do what we usually do. We're going to walk all the way around just so you see what's going on. That's a good shot of an indoor one. Look, we can see the stairs going up there. You can sort of see the upstairs a bit if I zoom in. Down there we can see the walls. The rooms are going to be really small in these houses, but if you're just a single person or a young couple in a starter home, you don't need a gigantic house here. My first house wasn't much bigger than this one. It was a little 2 up 2 down, and it was big enough, you know. And on this development there are some bigger houses. There are going to be some bigger houses, and there's also going to be, let me just walk down this bit quickly because there's nothing to see here apart from the advertising hoardings. Yeah, there's going to be smaller houses, bigger houses, there's going to be apartments. Some are going to be private and some are going to be council, so there's going to be something for everyone. Now this is a spot where we usually start. This is Blundell Street. I'm on Rigby Road now, as I've just said, looking down towards Princess Street. We've got scaffolding on that side, so there's going to be houses down there. So Blundell Street is going to have houses on both sides, guys. The ones on this side, outwardly, they are pretty much finished. We can see the pavements are being done. We've got tarmac in there, and you can see all the beautiful colours of all the houses down there. I really do like the aesthetic of that. That is going to be a great little street. It is a corner one. Can we have a peep inside? I really don't know. I'll probably just get reflection and zoom up to the window. I can't really see anything in there. My camera's not good enough quality, and that window wants a jolly good clean. But anyway, let's walk around the whole thing. We can much better see the full aesthetic of the place now, because we can see the pavements here, we can see the little garden spaces at the front, the windows, that little garage and garden area there. We can see the back doors there, some nice little patio doors leading to what I assume will be a beautiful little outdoor space. There's my pink house there. I do like that one. So yeah, we're really seeing now this coming into shape. There's a piece of a roof there propped up against the side of that house. We're pretty much walking into the wind now, guys. Oh, is that a broken window? Wow, look. I mean, that could have been done accidentally. A few years ago, and there's a broken one there as well. Look, and the way that is broken there, a few years ago that happened to me. I got new windows put in, probably about 15, 16 years ago now, maybe a bit more. And when they'd done them, when the guy shut one of the windows, the pane just cracked, similar to that, and he was like, oh, it's cracked. And he went, we phoned the council up, get them to replace it. And at first the council didn't want to replace it. They were like, oh, if the window's broken in your own home, that's your responsibility. And I was like, hang on a minute, if I'd broken it myself I would understand that, but you know. And I told them what had happened, and in the end there was no drama. They listened to my explanation and they were fine, and they replaced it. They were good about it. So like, no drama at all. It's a big tall 3-storey house. So yeah, those windows, they can sometimes break. I mean, I'm not a window fitter, but I guess it's to do with like the tension in the glass and where of it. Look, there's some patio doors there, so there's going to be a little outdoor space on top of that carport, I'm going to say. I'm guessing that's going to be like a carport. So yeah, we can really see now how everything is turning out. And I can see there's cupboards in this one here. Don't know, again, this camera's not good at getting inside views, but in there you can see it's kitchen cupboards. So some of the insides are fitted. Now look, these are 3 stories. I think these are going to be just houses and not 3 sets of apartments, so they're 3-storey houses, I would think. I mean, there is a full key on the other side telling you what everything is. But we've got that little alley in between space there. It's going to be a whole new little community. There's going to be new streets, because we've got our main streets, Rigby Road, Princess Street, Blundell Street and Tilsley Road, where the houses are on, but there is going to be brand new streets created that will have brand new names. Should be cool. So we know one of them is going to be called like a 31 Street. I'm just kidding. But yeah, one of them's going to be called like a 31 Street, and that's going to be the best of the streets. Got the houses on this side. So pretty much in all, oh, we've got a little balcony there with an outdoor space up there. I don't think it's a little upper patio. So they're trying to create as many little extra outdoor spots as they can. I'm so sorry about the wind. I'm trying my best to show you everything and keep the camera out of the directness of the wind, but we're in Blackpool, it's New Year's Day, it's a windy day, so we're going to get wind. That's the way it goes. So yeah, let's walk all the way around now. I hope you guys all had a good New Year's Eve. My New Year's Eve, it was kind of melancholy. It's weird, I was quite happy just on my Todd. I was just sitting in my house on my own, and I like being on my own. Oh, we've got a big barrier that's shut down. Falling down there. See the house on the side there. Yeah, I was just sat on my own, and it's about 10:30. I was going to go to bed, 10 o'clock, and I went to bed. I was in my bed just reading my Kindle and stuff like that, and I heard fireworks and stuff. I was semi-asleep actually, but all night I was feeling okay for most of it. Then I got a really weird feeling of just being sad and melancholy and lonely and just sad. And there was just oh, excuse me. And it was weird because I was just thinking about how people were celebrating on the comedy carpet and near the Christmas village, and I'd wanted to go there, but I'm not a late night person, and I definitely don't do well in cold weather and noisy places and crowds. But it's weird, I was thinking about all that celebrations, and I was like, I wish I could have been there. And I know that makes no sense, because I could have been there. I could have just gotten off my arse and gone down there and had a bit of fun, but I just didn't. I don't know. I know none of what I'm saying makes sense, but here we are today. And today's a bit better. It's the start of the new year, and I'm going to try my best to start as I mean to go on regular videos. At least we're getting a good update today, guys. And I hope you liked my last night's video on my New Year's song. So I'm branching out into song creation now. I mean, I know none of the songs are making masterpieces. They're all basically just like catchy rhymey crap really, but it's just me having a bit of fun. I'm not trying to be a famous songwriter or maker or anything. I'm just having a little wee bit of fun. Oh look, that's a good view now of that, and we're going to get some insight of how the actual layout will look now all this side's done. Look at that. That's pretty cool, isn't it? But as usual, when I've stepped over this big puddle, we're going to finish the video on the opposite side to where I started, looking down Blundell Street, but this time I'm looking from Princess Street to Rigby Road, so we can get a better view of these completed houses. So in conclusion, Happy New Year everybody. Thank you to everybody that stayed with me and supported me all the way through last year, because I know I've not been the best at being consistent, but you guys are awesome. And here's to a new year. Let's hope this is a better one. And on that note, I shall see you folks in the next video. Goodbye.